You're shitting me. He said, yeah.
Welcome, everybody, to the DHC Sports Show. My name is Ed, also known as the Dad Hat. Oh my God, the whole group is here. How exciting. Hi, guys. Look at this dude. Look at this dude wearing his KU hat. Look at him. That's a nice hat.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, boys and girls. So again, welcome to the DHC Sports Show. My name is Ed, also known as the Dad Hat. Guys, this show is brought to you by Old Fort Baseball Company. Again, you know, we talk about Logan and now his cool stuff. Hey, nice hat you got in the background over there. If you use code Dad Hat, you will get 15% off your full purchase. Just saying. What up, Mike? And also, because you guys like to collect stickers just like Donnie and I do, there is a code for that. It's code DHC. You will get it for 50% off. And then you'll get it for $3 instead of $6. And every month you'll get cool stickers, such as the one that Donnie is holding at the moment. Look at that. How cool is that? That's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Look at those. So there you go. All right. Now, second set of order here. The second one. Here we go. I hate stickers. They are sticky. Okay, Mike. That's funny. All right. So the USPBL, great league, great people over there. And so I spoke with Abby. Abby's very, really cool. And she gave me a code. Again, CBM25 for 25% off of your full purchase. I've used it. I know the influencer has used it as well. He bought a couple of hats. My bad. Not really. But if you use code CBN25, you get 25% off of your full purchase. If you go to uspbl.com/shop, you will get to see all the cool stuff. My man, go ahead and use it. Use it and use it well. Okay, buy a lot of stuff. All right, boys and girls. Let's go around the room. Let's go talk about our hats. And then, I'm glad that we're going to start with the Mr. Influencer here. Which influencer?
What's going on?
I don't know. There's like two influencers. I don't understand. I'm a little confused here. What's going on?
Well, we know one wishes he could be me.
We'll start with you, man. What kind of hat you got? And if you don't drink any alcoholic beverage, don't say anything. Just keep it moving.
So today starts the March Madness tournament. So I'm wearing my boys, the Kansas Jayhawks. They play Cal Baptist, but not until tomorrow night. So that's why I'm wearing the hat today. If they played tonight, I would not be wearing this hat because you know how that goes.
Yep.
But we play Cal Baptist tomorrow night at 8:45. My son Zach's high school season started today. They have a game tomorrow night at 5:15. That'll get over right about a little before get home and get to watch the game tomorrow night. So looking forward to obviously watch a little bit of basketball so far today, but looking forward to KU playing tomorrow. So that's what I got. Rock chalk.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and keep it going with Mr. Producer. What is going on, my friend? What you are wearing?
Well, tonight's hat is the Lake Erie Crushers, and so we can't say what we're drinking. But now that I know what cup to bring tomorrow, I gotta find my Kansas Jayhawks cup for tomorrow to drink out of.
I don't believe I was okay. So I was excited to see one person on here tonight, and it's the guy next to me. And then you come out with that. So
would you expect?
Wow.
I guess I can get off of the show tonight then.
He just said suck it top row to us, Ed.
Well, the one that wants to be me, you already know that. And then another guy has something he needs to say today, and I don't want to hear about it. And then
okay.
Sorry. Anyways, I interrupted.
We'll come back to that. Yes.
Sorry, Virgil, but don't do that.
I'll wear this one for you too.
I'm not. Don't worry. I don't have a Kansas cup. You don't have to worry about it.
Good.
All right. So nice hat, producer.
Thank you.
I like it. All right, Mr. Mayor, what you got?
So I have tonight the new 5950 Capital City Bombers from the Columbia Fireflies. went and picked this up today. It was pre-order. They they had the pre-order out, and then like the box showed up a couple days early, so he's already got the hats available. So I went to pick it up along with the new jersey that they have. So check that out.
Very nice.
Absolutely. And just to promote a few other hats, because I sent you guys some pictures, and I told Kevin that I would help spread the word to get the sales going, the promotion going for the Bombers. And thankfully for me, Rhonda's at a play tonight, so she's not going to see this. So I picked up a few extra hats. This is a nice 47 captain hat, snapback, with the Firefly logo on it.
That's nice.
And I love that it has this wing logo, which is technically, according to Kevin, not a part of the official suite of logos right now, but he is going to get it added for next year. This one got by the censors apparently, and so he's got to get rid of these. So this is something that's technically approved but unapproved. Also, the dad hats, which I know is near and dear to Ed's heart. I saw this one and I was like, dude, that is the best dad hat, Capital City Bombers. Look at that. All red with the logo in red, just red and black. I mean, that is so sweet right there. I didn't even know they were going to have this one. This one hadn't even been put up on the website until maybe today or something. And then you have the traditional, which matches the 5950, this cleanup. And there's a ton of other hats available in the Capital City Bombers suite. There's some women's hats. I should have actually sent Virgil a picture. Actually, I texted you guys a picture. I don't know if Virgil, if you can pull that up, or Ed can pull that up, showing some of the other Capital City Bomber hats that they have available. I'm probably going to get Rhonda the one with the explosions on it, which is the women's hat. And also for you guys, a few weeks ago, I got the 920 of the new Fireflies hat, the tritone, light blue, white front panel, navy bill. They now have the 5950s in stock. So if you're ready to grab one of these, this thing is awesome as well. So pick that up in addition to the Bombers hats today.
I dig it.
And I'm drinking something other than water.
What?
Yeah. I figured, hey, man, I'm going all out. It's basketball's on tonight. I'm doing pretty good so far in the bracket. Yeah, there you go. That's the 5950 and of the two there that we have. Yeah, so there's some of the other Bomber hats, and there's one that's that empty slot there beside the one that says Bombers there. There's going to be another one there that has kind of a Bombers logo on the front. That's not the actual C logo, but you got several different variations here of the snapbacks and everything. So pretty good selection so far. Some awesome shirts as well. So go check them out. But this was one that Eric had sent me from Tallgrass Brewing. Buffalo Sweat, oatmeal cream stout. So I figured I would
put that up again. Yeah.
Tallgrass Brewing Buffalo Sweat.
I think that was the original craft beer that I ever tried when I obviously did, some of the Bud Lights and Shock Tops. When I got into craft, I'm pretty sure that was the first one.
This is fantastic. That's the first real good sip I had. A little sip earlier, and then that one there. This is a very, very good oatmeal cream stout. So, What's up, Jolly?
What's up, Mark? What's up, Jolly? Lynn?
We got Polly and Jolly tonight. Jolly ain't been here in a little while.
I know.
Been a minute.
So if you want to kind of follow along with how that beer goes, so it used to be from Tallgrass out of Manhattan. And then they stopped producing their beers. So then Wichita Brewing Company took over and they continued to sell it, kept the name, kept the label, logos and everything, but brewed it for them. And then now Wichita Brewing's no longer brewing the beers. So now it's going to Walnut River and they're doing the beers.
Wow.
They're doing Wichita Brewing's beers and Walnut River and Tallgrass. And so it's just kind of a chart there of the flow of. They're still keeping it alive though, because everybody loves it. And then they have a vanilla bean Buffalo Sweat as well. So kind of a different version that they do around the holidays. So a different variation of it as well.
Sounds good. It's like when you have something that other breweries are keeping going, it's like, why didn't it survive on its own? You know?
Well, and that's not the only beer. I mean, Wichita Brewing brought or kept alive a lot of the tall grass beers. There's a key lime pie goza and different ones that they've done, but yeah, I don't know why kind of all that happened, but I'm glad they're keeping it alive.
Fantastic.
There you go. All right, Mr. Patrick Larson. Please give us the hat that you are wearing. The defunct team that's no longer around. The Wild Health.
I wish I'd have got that one.
I got the Dad Hat.
Just in time, Big Chew Poppy.
Oh, Big's in tonight too, man. We got the crew tonight.
That's
I know, it's been a while.
True, Big Chew Poppy. You lost the tie, but you did fare better than Chelsea. I won't even lie about that. I won't make it up. But hope you guys are doing well tonight. Big shout out to the chat, Holsinger, Mark, Lynn, everybody that's there, Phil, Jolly, Polly, everybody. Tonight I am wearing
Polly sounds like a beer, like a fruity beer.
So tonight I am wearing the defunct, as Ed said, the Wild Health Genomes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So for those that don't know, the Wild Health Genomes were a team in the Atlantic League during the COVID, during the COVID era. They had this hat in a black and a gray. So, but I liked it because it had a little bit of the pink in it. So, that's what I got tonight. And then I am drinking something other than water. I've got some peach tea, some y'all's peach sweet tea, and yeah, just thanks everyone for joining us tonight. And we always appreciate you guys being in the chat, and hope you guys enjoy tonight's show.
I got a number of hats that I'm going to be wearing around, but I'm going to start with this one tonight just because for what I wanted to talk about. But I got my 920 Puerto Rico World Baseball Classic Dad Hat. I had my drink here. I don't know where it went. So it's just, I don't know where it went. I'll be honest with you. This is just how it goes around here. But we got lots to talk about tonight, boys and girls. We got some NCAA basketball. We do have, I believe we have some new releases as well, right? Some new logos to talk about. We got a talk about the South Atlantic League. We got to talk about, I got some pressing things. I just got to get it off my chest because I've been killing Team USA, and it's only fair that I also do my job to call out certain people for comments that are just absolutely stupid. And so, yeah, we'll go with that. Sounds good?
Sounds good. I'm going to change hats with you throughout the show to these Bombers hats as we go. And
again, I would like to place my order because I really like that hat. We've talked about it. It's like if they ever get it in a Dad Hat, I have to get it.
Yep.
The colors are cool. The logo is absolutely wonderful. I think we will do our best to go ahead and promote that. And so, yeah, absolutely, I'm all for that.
Absolutely. Just send me your information later, and I'll get you something.
You already have my information. It's already.
Well, I'm sorry. Send me your money.
Okay, that's different. Yeah, like you already have everything, my address and all that. So it doesn't.
And I did want to jump back real quick to this. Phil, I'm jealous that Phil has this. I saw this hat on his wall in his hat room a while back, and that's one of my grail hats that I'm trying to get is a Greenville Bombers hat because I only had it 1 year. And the only one I have is actually a youth hat, which actually fits my pea-brain head, but it really looks like a kid's hat on me. I need to get a fitted. So anybody out there that comes across a 7 1/8 Greenville Bombers, hit me up.
Eric, I wanted to show you because you weren't here last week, but on Tuesday, I wanted to show you the jersey that I got, a free jersey that I got at the WBC while I was there, and it's stitched, fully stitched. I don't know if I can show it to you, but yeah.
He drank a bunch of rum shots and got it.
That's fully stitched.
That's a sweet jersey.
So number 26, obviously for the year and all that. But yeah,
So
Show him the patch, the sleeve patch of the rum. I love that patch. That's cool on the sleeve with the rums.
there's that. Yeah, this patch.
Yeah, the home run rums of Puerto Rico. That's a pretty cool patch right there.
so do they
This
have
all is all patch and all stitched, which is I was surprised. I'm like, oh, okay, we're doing this, aren't we?
was it like a prize wheel or
Yeah, I was at the Rums of Puerto Rico booth. They had this massive booth, and they're like, you had to throw like this pitch into the holes. You know what I mean? Like,
like
Eh,
when Paul threw like
Yeah,
can I
he was.
say a girl, and then that dive he had to catch it.
not that one. That's different. That was actually for kids. That was actually that place was the whole that he was doing. That was meant for kids, not him. But he goes like, "I'll do it." I was like, "Okay, go ahead and do it."
Right,
No, but
but
like,
his little dive to catch the ball into the foam
I know
pit
it
and
wasn't
his
the
throw
greatest thing.
both look like a girl. If I
Yeah, it
can say
wasn't
that
the
out loud.
greatest. It wasn't his best
I don't
moment.
think I would have posted that online, but
But you know what? To each their own.
Bad content.
Hashtag content, exactly. But no, there was a Realms of Puerto Rico booth. I mean, this thing was massive. It was like 2 stories. They had a DJ like blasting music at the top, and they had like all these rums. It was delicious. And then right next to it, it was like a section where you can just throw. It's like there was like a hole this big, and then like you had to collect coins, right? And then if you collected 2 gold coins, you could go and exchange it for the jersey. It was a blue jersey and a white jersey. And I had to get one. I had to get it, for Team Puerto Rico. So yeah, there's that. All right. I'm going to do my call out real quick just because I want to get it out of the way, because I also wanted to talk about your experience at the WBC in Houston, because I'm sure that was a cool event as well. But Michael Garcia, your boy from the Kansas City Royals, at the beginning of the WBC,
And Kansas City Bombers. I mean, I'm wrong thing. Columbia Fireflies. Go ahead.
Columbia Fireflies. At the beginning of the series, he goes like, "Hey, we're all Latin America here. We're all together. We're all supporting each other. We're all together. Blah 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 blah." Like, he did a good message. I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. Good job. Cool. Series was progressing, right? Obviously, we already know who won, and he goes. Then he switches. All of a sudden, his true nature came out a little bit. And he started saying, no, I didn't win this for Latin America. We won this for Venezuela. Y'all went there. I was like, ooh, let's not do that. Because a lot of people, even non-Latin American folks, were rooting for Venezuela to win. And for you to be calling out people like that is actually a little bit disrespectful. You shouldn't be doing that. Also, you were calling out Dominican Republic. And last time I checked, he's half Dominican. He's Venezuelan and Dominican. So if I'm going to call out the Team USA, I think it's only fair that I call out people who are doing the things that are not supposed to be doing, and not in the nature of which the event was supposed to be going. So I'm a little disappointed. I'm a lot disappointed in how he handled that whole situation. I don't think it's fair for him to say. Great player. Eric says he didn't want to hear it. I'll say this, Eric, and I'll say it. I can't believe I'm going to say this. Bobby Wood Jr. was the star of that team.
Oh, absolutely.
100%. Yeah.
And he was the most loose guy. Anytime you saw him, everybody else just seems so freaking stiff.
Yep.
So Bobby was the defensive MVP, but I'd say Roman Anthony was the offensive MVP.
Agreed. Bobby Wood Jr. I was talking to some people because we were at a bar down there and we're watching the game, and I'm like, sweet Jesus, this kid, he is good. What he was able to do, like he saved, he himself alone saved so many runs from being scored.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody says he needs to be the captain in 2030.
He should.
Oh, absolutely.
I agree. 100% agree.
Well, what the Royals did too, I mean, they have him on such a team-friendly contract for the next several years. I mean, when you look at what some of these guys are getting now, I mean, he's going to look like an absolute bargain if he isn't already.
Mm-hmm.
He's that good.
Well, the fact that they have him and Michael Garcia, despite the issue with him on the right side or left side, I guess, depending on how you look at the infield there, third and short.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But your infield is legit because you got
infield
Pat
is legit.
Pacino.
Has anybody ever looked at the infield from the outfield?
No.
Donnie.
He said
This thing's hitting. This
left
thing's
side,
hitting pretty good
hybrid.
already.
Except for outfielders.
Donnie,
Yeah,
I don't,
and I'm an outfielder. I'm used to playing the
Eric,
outfield. So
Donnie, I don't think
they're
that's a
always to my right side.
13.5%er.
I'll
Not
shut
yet,
up.
it ain't.
Eric, actually, in a historical context, in 1732, that was the official vantage point that you looked at things.
You had to watch
Yep.
from the
Yeah,
outfield
exactly.
fence.
Yeah, but your infield, because I mean, you got also Pasquantino, right? Who also played for Team Italy. Like, I mean, come on, dude, we're legit. So, anyways, the Royals have a really good infield. I don't know if Pasquantino goes between first and DH, doesn't he?
Yeah, because when Salvi is not catching, he could DH, but then sometimes they'll put him at first to give Vinny a day off in
Yeah.
terms of not having to play in the field. And then Carter Jensen, who they think could potentially be one of the 2 catchers for Team USA in the next World Baseball Classic, possibly, is going to be probably catching quite a bit this year to help
Okay.
with Salvi, since obviously Salvi's probably finishing up here in the
Yeah,
last
he needs
year.
Good for him that he played catcher for all of the Team Venezuela games.
They were happy for him because in 2015, when the Royals won, they pinch ran for him, so he didn't catch the final out of the World Series win, and then he caught that last one for Venezuela the other
Yep.
night, so he finally got like the final out.
How many Kansas City Royals were in the do you know how many Kansas City Royals were in the World Baseball Classic?
8-ish, because we had some pitchers. 10?
14.
14.
Yep. You had a lot of they went back and forth, but like not all participated, between all the countries and all that, even the
There's minor leaguers in
yeah.
the Royals organization because the Fireflies had
Mm.
7 former Fireflies. listed.
exactly. So the ones, the key participants is Salvi for Venezuela, Michael Garcia, Luinder Avila. USA was Bobby Witt and Michael Waka. Italy was Vinny and Jack Conglione. You had Seth Lugo, Puerto Rico.
That's right. Lugo.
Carlos Estevez, Dominican Republic.
Did he
And
pitch?
I didn't see much of the Dominican games, so to be honest with you. And then Abraham Toro for Canada.
Oh, Toro. Okay. Yeah.
So
And Chris Bubich would have been in there if he wasn't injured.
yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. So good. You know what? Congratulations to the Royals, man. You guys did a hell of a job in the World Baseball Classic. So my team didn't have that many. So although
played,
Brian, huh?
Bo played, didn't he?
Bo played in Canada. Brian Rocchio actually also played for Team Italy.
There was a
I can
pitcher
remember
for
that.
Canada that's with the captains too.
Yeah.
Lake County captains that I mentioned to you pitching the other
So,
night.
Tugboat.
That night. Yeah.
Tugboat. All right, I'm gonna turn it over to you, Eric.
For the experience down in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had a really fun time. So I found out that, and I think they only did it in Houston, they had a food passport. And
Yeah, they didn't have it in Puerto Rico. It was all Puerto
okay,
Rico.
so must have been, just a Houston thing. But I saw that our friend Stadium Food Girl Val posted about it. So that was kind of my main focus when we were there. So the gates opened 2 hours prior to each game, and they had a fan fest as well, kind of like, how you guys had their booth and everything, different booths and stuff out there. And I wish I would have spent more time out there for that. But for the first game, when we went there, we went to see Brazil and Italy. And so my son and I went into the ballpark first and went straight to get one of the passports because we thought they'd be kind of limited. They were free to get the passport itself, but then so it had all 5 countries, and they had 2 food items and 1 drink item that's particular to that specific country that they had throughout the ballpark. And obviously you had to buy it at the concession stand, but the passport itself was free. And then if you got 3 different items from 3 of the 5 countries, then you would get a tumbler. So we were kind of focused on that because we thought, limited quantity. We wanted to make sure. So we got a cool white tumbler with the World Baseball Classic logo on it.
That's
so we were
cool.
kind of focused on that. But my wife took our youngest, and they did a lot of, especially that first game, because there wasn't the attendance wasn't that big for Brazil, Italy. And so they were out there doing all the little booths and stuff. They had like a character sketch artist, and then they had where you can take a picture and then they put it on to basically look like a baseball card. And then they took that baseball card and put it in like a little card sleeve. And I tried 2 different times to wait in that line when I finally went out there, and it was just too long by the time we went. So I should have done more of that. Because then when we went to the second game, which was US Great Britain.
Oh yeah, forget it.
The gates open at 5. I didn't even head over till like 5:30. We were staying right across the street in Samantha's dad's old apartment. And so we were in a little kind of suite area that we stayed at the last time we were in Houston. So we're staying right across the street. So we didn't end up going over there till after the gates had already opened, and just actually walked over, and I knew he was going to be there, but I randomly ran into Mike Sellers because he was actually waiting in that line to get that little picture that you could then get into a baseball card. Just this giant dude with a big black cowboy hat.
Of course.
He looked crazy with that cowboy hat on.
Yeah.
He did.
So he's
what the hell is
big.
Sasquatch wearing a cowboy hat?
Exactly.
He's big, but with the cowboy hat, he wasn't quite as big as I thought he might be.
Felt like
So
1736.
so I stood in line with him for a little bit, and then Terry McCutcheon was there, and I knew he was going to be there. But just like with Mike, I didn't even text him and be like, "Hey, are you in section whatever?" I just ran into him at the.
He's kind of hard to miss, though.
Right, he had a orange shirt on and everything, and but I was able to see him, and so we were all kind of standing out there talking and stuff. What's up, Mike? And so
Sasquatch.
we were waiting out there for a little bit, and then they're like, "Everybody, get into the ballpark. The storm's coming." So they shut down the Fan Fest pretty early for the second game. So we didn't even get to do that. So then we went and stood outside the Crawford boxes, which are the seats out in left field, and we watched the U.S. finish up batting practice. So I was hanging out with Mike and Terry for a little bit, and then we split to go to our seats and everything. But we had, because it obviously wasn't very well attended that first game, we had seats down the first baseline, lower level for the Italy-Brazil. And so it's just kind of a chill game. I was going for Italy because they had Caglione and Pasquantino. But then my favorite Royal, Paulo Orlando, was the hitting coach for Brazil. So it's kind of fun to see both of them.
Did you know that Manny Ramirez's son was playing for Team Brazil?
Yeah. So I got to see him play, and then Dante Bichette Jr. with his green hair was pretty wild.
That was cool.
So we got to see them play. Bo was originally supposed to play, but then I think probably because he's with the Mets now, they probably were like, "Nah, you're not going." So he didn't.
You already spent way too much money on you, son. You ain't going.
They wanted him to work on third base because he hasn't played third base. So.
Yeah.
They just wanted him to work on glove, fielding.
And I was talking to Mike, and we thought, Gunnar Henderson, I thought for the most part had between him and Roman Anthony, I thought were the 2 best hitters. And there was a couple games where they bench Gunnar. Well, obviously because of Bobby's defense, but then we're like, well, he usually doesn't play anything but short, but move him over to third. And then that's what DeRosa started doing, is putting him over there at third base. So then both him and Gunnar and Bobby could both be playing. And so the atmosphere, it was not quite a sellout for the U.S. Great Britain game, but it was a pretty good crowd. And then when Schwarber hit that home run to take the lead is when the fans erupted and everything. So overall, it was a really fun experience. We really enjoyed it. But I wish I had a little more time. Even though I did go to 2 games, I wish I would have spent more time with the kind of the fan fest and stuff to get koozies and stickers and whatever else they were giving away.
That was I wish I would have done the baseball card, because you also had the baseball card down there, but the lines were stupid long.
Yeah, and that's why
Nah, I'm good.
So they got the little one in on that first game in really quick. So that's probably what the time we should have done it.
Mhm.
It was like first thing, that first game on that Saturday when it was two countries that, were not near here that people would just not really watch for the most part.
I'm surprised that one of the even the USA games weren't sellout. Like every single of the Puerto Rico games, complete sellout.
Yeah, the Mexico one was US Mexico, but that was it.
Interesting.
Mike, yeah, they did. So they actually had multiple towels, and I don't know if they gave away any World Baseball Classic towels at yours, Ed, but they had blue, one of them, and then orange another. And then I also got a third one, which was also blue. I went to the Corona booth out there, and they had stadium seats, and then they had one hat of every single one of all the countries, like on a wall. So I got my picture taken sitting in stadium seats with all the countries' hats up on the wall behind me, and then got a World Baseball Classic with a Corona. So I got like 3 different terrible towels or whatever you call them, rally towels.
They did have this.
Those are cool. See, they didn't have any. There was just the Astros ice cream helmets.
Yeah. So talk to Paul. He has them. I gave him the ice cream. I was like, Paul, you handle it. I'm not doing that. So he has them because there were some giveaways that they were very specific to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Like that one that they were actually giving commercials, and we were at Baskin Robbins, and they were like, yeah, this is where they have it. I'm like, ice cream's all around. And so, my daughter got to eat a lot of ice cream because of that.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, I think Mike and I were talking about like put a World Baseball Classic logo, US something, put something on an ice cream helmet. But now it's just the Astros.
Let me ask you this: how was the team shop on that? Because Puerto Rico was a little disappointing when it came to the team shop. He does look high.
This is just
he's
how
solo tonight.
this is just how I naturally look. Like, even do anything.
Well, Mark's the one smoking, so maybe it's just him.
Maybe
It
it's him.
probably is.
Insert Afro Man.
Oh my God! Did you see his news? The news about him?
That's all his news say, yeah.
He won his lawsuit.
He did.
And
That
did you see
suit
that
he was
America suit?
wearing?
Did you see that America suit he was wearing?
Mhm.
Yes. It's amazing.
He said this suit stands for First Amendment and freedom.
I cannot wait to see the next video. All right, Eric, talk to me about the shop, because mine was, I'm gonna be honest, it was all disappointing.
So when we first kind of got started, as we we're kind of going around looking for the different spots that had like the food and stuff, one of the first things, Samantha and I went and got a Aperol Spritz, I don't know how you call it, from Italy.
Mhm.
There's some drink that Italy had. Samantha said it was good. I did not like it at all. But then we went over to try to get, so they had cannoli in an ice cream helmet. Went over to the concession stand and like, yeah, Culinary has not brought those to us yet. Come back in like half an hour. Went back, still didn't have it. She's like, just hang with me, come back. She's like, the lady working there literally said she would text me when they got the cannoli, but I was like, nah, it's okay, we'll just come back. But it would have been funny if I just had some random concession stand worker text, hey, cannolis are here.
That would have been hilarious. I would have been like, all right, text me, I'll be there.
So
Absolutely.
the one thing that I thought, the cannolis, the shells were not good. They were soggy.
Yeah,
Most of
that's
the food
pretty
I had were soggy. So I was disappointed by the food itself for the most part. The one thing I did like was the apple pie pot stickers. And so it was an ice cream helmet and then pot stickers, but it had like apples in it. So, and then I took some sprinkles and some Oreo crumbs and put that on there as well. But yeah, the apple pie pot stickers and the ice cream helmet was really good. But I was kind of walking around just doing the laps when looking originally for the cannoli. They have a really big team store in the outfield and center field. And I went in there and they had like a little hat or something when I walked in. They're I don't know if that's their main store, but it was a pretty big one, was all Astro stuff. So they just left all that stuff in there. So then, like behind the plate, they had kind of a smaller store that had some different stuff, but the main one was kind of down the left field line in the outfield, and it was a pretty big store. They had, all the countries there. They had their hats,
The countries
T-shirts.
that were there.
Yeah, the
Okay.
only one that wasn't there that they had something for was Japan, of course, because they were the defending champs. They had Japan hats and a couple T-shirts, like the
Okay.
reigning champ T-shirts or something. But the hats were so like everywhere that I saw, every time I kept looking on New Era, MLB, anywhere, all the World Baseball Classic hats were all $52. These were $59. I'm like, $59 because I thought maybe they'd all be the same price and then I wouldn't have to pay shipping.
Shipping.
No,
Oh no, they charge the shipping. Don't you worry.
they were another $7 more. And now, like when I sent you guys like all of the teams that had lost, they put all their hats half off. Italy didn't even have any hats anymore on the MLB World Baseball Classic site. They were just completely gone. I think last I saw you could still get them on New Era's website because I kind of wanted an Italy hat, and I guess I could have gotten one there, but the team store was pretty cool. I did get a all blue shirt with every single country's hat
That was cool.
on
like that
there.
shirt, yeah.
From I think it was I'm pretty sure it was the New Era shirt. But yeah, it had all the team's hats with their logos and everything. So I got that, but they only had smaller sizes left. So I got one that fits ish.
So lots of running in your future, is you say? I get it, bro. I was able to get a pin, and I want to show it to you because you weren't there, but I was able to get this pin.
So that's the one when I was in Miami in 23, I got one, and they had that's with 26. They had one that was actually a two-parter that was the championship trophy.
Yep.
I got that one, but the other one was like kind of a cowboy-ish thing because it was in Houston. So I got the 2-pack and I kept the trophy one and then gave the other one to Samantha because she's kind of been collecting lapel pins as well. So for the most part, I mean, that store was not too bad, but
could have been better.
Mike was saying the same thing. The All Astro store was the one he went into, was really disappointed. But yeah, they did have that area, and I don't know. They basically kind of just made their own team store, I think is what it was. It's because it's not typically a team store, but so they just kind of made this like open area, put some walls and different ways to go in, and so they just kind of made it like a makeshift one. So the team store that had like all of the stuff did have quite a bit of stuff in it.
Yeah, same thing. Like in Puerto Rico, it was like a big, massive tent. That was the makeshift team store there. It was disappointing because it was only 2 walls that had all the merch, and then this big, huge open area for the line, because you had to stand. Yeah, you have to stand in line, and then they will call your name, and then you can go and browse all of the merch and then purchase it there, which was a little weird. Yeah, it was it was different than that. So I was like, but like luckily, because we went for the Canada-Panama game, there was a lot of people there. It wasn't sold out, but there was a lot of people there, and we were able to go through pretty much everything. We were there like 3 hours before the game.
And were they maybe doing that for crowd control? Like, you know how like when you like during COVID, people like they would only let so many people in a store at a time.
Yeah, but the lines was inside the tent.
Oh,
yeah. So it wasn't for. Yeah, it was very weird. Anyways,
I mean, they did something similar to that when we were in Birmingham, and it may have been because of space too. That Rickwood MILB game, you had to go through the queue line, and then all the merch was on the wall and in a cabinet, and the only way you could actually get up close and look at it was once it came your turn at the line to go up towards the register area.
Mark, we get your pain.
Yeah,
it's insane.
Mark, the price to get to a football match now at football grounds is absolutely insane. just like it is here in the States to go to to major league games and NFL and
Yeah, it's crazy. It's insanity. Zach, no. It looks all finished. It's all new. It's beautiful. Like they spent $40 million to renovate it on Beathorn, and it looks amazing. New seating areas, everything is beautiful. Like, I mean, I was like, they invested the money because of the World Baseball Classic, and it shows, man. They did an absolute wonderful job. All right. Anything else, Eric, before we move on to some new logos?
No, somebody had asked if I would go again and if it was the right time and everything. I think I probably would. I don't know. Obviously, they haven't announced when specifically it's going to be and where it's going to be, but it was easy-ish enough for us to get to Houston. Because whereas, like, if we were trying to go like Miami or Arizona or San Diego, whatever, we'd have to fly. But this one, we could at least drive and make it somewhat. Even though it's 9-ish, 10 hours, it wasn't too bad.
I've heard everything today saying 2030.
Yep, 2030.
So they're going 4 years now.
Disappointing. I think it should be 2030. No, I'm just kidding. It should be 3 years. No, it really should be. It shouldn't be 4 years. Like, you lose your momentum. Should be 3 years.
They're doing baseball in the Olympics in 28, aren't they? Then they said they're bringing that back. So I think that's part of it.
We don't know who's playing in it.
Right. Yeah. But they are doing that. So I think they're trying to.
So there's some teams that are already qualified out of the World Baseball Classic. You guys know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. There are some teams that automatically qualified to the World Baseball Classic. I know USA was one of them. The teams that won their pool were automatic qualifiers.
I've been seeing a lot of push online for Ireland to try to get in or qualify for the next one. If that's the case, I would for sure try to get like a hat and everything.
That'd be cool. So we're about to find out. So
look, I guess real quick, let me ask this. So I thought 2023 was an exceptional tournament. Did you feel like it was better this time around overall, or did you still think 2023 was better?
I think that was Ohtani's coming out year. Really, you know what I mean? That matchup of teammates that really build it up. And when it comes to the championship, overall, I enjoyed the whole classic. The one thing that I wish was better, and I think I wish it was during the middle of the season or in July, in my opinion. Pause the season and then have the tournament. Obviously, it's a lot to ask for, but I enjoyed it. I think it was a great tournament. It's been good. The matchups, the Dominican Republic Venezuela game, that was great game. Mexico USA, another good game. Right, so you had a lot of really good games this year compared to the previous one.
I think you had a lot more teams that were way more competitive now than they may have been in the past.
Correct.
Those countries are starting to improve.
Yep. There, like you said, like a lot of more major league players were like, "Yeah, we're buying in on this. Like, we're in all the way." But so far, the World Baseball Classic has been an absolute success. The most disappointing thing that I wish they had from 2023 now was the uniforms.
Yeah.
Uniforms this year were like disappointing.
And players, they got to figure out the insurance stuff. Yeah, I know.
Well, a lot of that goes in there's a lot of other things too, but a lot of that has to do with just the fact that salaries have escalated to the point of coverage being even crazier too. So they do have to rework that because they're gonna have to account for the fact that some of these guys' salaries are way more escalated than they were 3 to 6 years ago.
Mike, I'm with you there. I think Great Britain's uniforms were an upgrade from the year before. The Puerto Rico one, their home jersey it was white with the red piping with the red lettering. Like, who the hell was thinking that was a good idea? Like, really? It was horrible. The away jerseys were actually those I didn't mind as bad.
CBM Consulting.
One thing that I did really enjoy was when the U.S. was playing Great Britain. Every time that Josh Chisholm would come up to bat or he was introduced, the whole place would just boo him. And then they would show like people in the crowd, and so they'd show people dressed up or have like a lot of people had flags, but they'd show like Great Britain fans, and the whole, well, not the whole place, but everybody that wasn't Great Britain fans, US fans, would just boo them. Well, then Great Britain lead off home run to start the game, and US didn't do anything till like the 5th inning. So they kept showing like Great Britain fans, and they would, everybody would boo, but then they'd hush people, like the people on the Jumbotron would hush them or hold up a 1-0 sign or whatever. So that was fun. A lot of back and forth.
That's awesome. That's
Booing
good.
and cheering and whatnot.
So the Sellers has here about the Olympics. There's only going to be 6 teams. I didn't realize there was going to be that few. So
That's stupid.
yeah,
That's dumb. I hate it already. Yeah, Brits are crazy. You're talking to a Brit right there, Eric. All right, moving on. I'm glad that everybody enjoyed themselves over down there in Houston. So,
Mark, I'm going to take a crack at it. Millwall.
yeah, we talked about this on Monday, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
All right, Mr. Producer, your turn.
All right, so got a few new Copa logos to go over with. We got a few new colorways also that have changed with some of the prior Copa teams, especially one that has completely crushed me, which we will get when we get to that one. But let's start with, we're going to start with Charlotte first.
a hat switch out.
So this is what Charlotte is bringing to the table for Copa. I will already say massive upgrade to the one that they currently have.
Mm-hmm. Guacamayas.
Thank you for pronouncing that. Very colorful logo. As
I like it. I like this logo.
I like this one too. We're going to go look at the team store now for some of these.
Yeah, this is one of the ones I was like, "Ooh, okay, I'm digging this one."
Did you say it was the guacamoles?
Yes.
Pull up the
Fucking
main
hate those
hat
thing on the
here.
brims. They ruined the hat for me with that thing on the brim.
So do I have my phone, the number saved in my phone wrong?
No.
Because I could have sworn that was Donnie that was griping about that yesterday.
I'm still griping about it. And I found out today it's going to be for 2 years. So
Patrick and Virgil talked to me.
I'm coming around on the Bills, honestly. There's some colors and hats where it works, and then there are some that it just does not.
So let me ask you
I'll
this.
give you that. There's a couple of
Yeah.
them that it kind of goes, but it's just like, God, everybody's doing it. It just doesn't work on
So let
all
me
of
ask you this:
Yeah.
Are they going to have available hats without that crap on it?
No.
I mean,
Because I would
Wichita's-
have loved to get that hat, but I don't want that crap on the brim.
see, it doesn't bother me either. I said on Tuesday that I think the only thing I don't like is that it's on every hat. I think it's a unique feature. I think it'd be a cool, unique feature on a couple of them. But I think Virgil said it best in terms of, I think there's a lot of colors that it works with. It maybe doesn't work as well as some others, but it doesn't bother me.
According to my sources, this was a new era decision that they didn't have a
believe that.
choice on.
Nora
believe
killed
that.
it. They
Where has creative license? I mean,
Honestly, for me, it's going to be a thing that, we'll talk about for like a little bit, and then we'll just kind of forget about. Like, it'll just be part of the hat. Like, will it stop me from buying a hat? No.
Oh, it's
It'll
going to
stop
stop the 1, 2 above and 4 above me.
Yeah, it'll stop me from buying it.
But looking at some of the other stuff.
Like Wichita, theirs is the exact same hat, but then just has the extra stuff on it. And my brother said it's fine, but they're $50. And just because you don't like that brim doesn't mean you have to leave.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man, he got him mad.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that. That's probably the deal breaker more so than the design on the hat, Eric, is the $50 part.
Yeah.
Like the jersey style too.
I like the jersey a lot.
Ed, it's
Yeah.
just a bill on a little part
Sorry.
of the bill. You don't have to like get angry and leave because of it.
I was taking my hoodie off.
They got scarves now.
What are we?
That's
What
the
is
first
this,
time I've
soccer?
seen I mean, this is the first time I've seen a scarf for Copa that we've gone through the websites for. So this is actually pretty.
I'm not mad at it.
Is
I'm not
there
mad at it.
is there any other dad hats available besides that white one?
There's that white one.
Yeah, garbage.
They'll probably have more later.
I hope so. Otherwise, though, honestly, I enjoy this one a lot. I like this one a lot.
It is a good logo, and it's a lot better than what they had for sure.
I agreed.
Okay. Next one,
How,
we're going to go.
how do you pronounce that again, Ed? I didn't catch what you said.
Guacamayas.
Guacamayas. Okay. We'll make sure I know it.
Next one we're going to talk about, we're going to go to Columbus, Georgia now for their new one. And I'm very excited about this one because that means half of the Southern League teams now have Copas.
Oh yeah, no, I don't like this one.
I love this one.
Refresco de Fuente.
All right. So let's take a look at the merch for this one.
I love this one.
Yeah, this one can suck it.
The only thing I didn't like about the hat is that they made the crown color the same as the outline of the logo.
I thought he was about to say the bill again.
The bill.
No.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like is that
I don't
bill.
like
It
the
looks
design
good.
on the bill.
See, the logo.
They shouldn't have put it on a blue brim, on a blue hat.
No, I mean they tried to like double outline it with the gold. No, like you lose most of that logo in that same background.
Switch the color. Put the
Yep.
pink on the hat and then the blue brim.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I definitely don't hate the logo, like I said, and it's this colorway of the hat, and colorways will change. So there will be a version where it'll be better, and then we'll probably get that one.
Womp,
It just gets
womp.
lost.
But I love the name. I mean, obviously I know Columbus really, really well. I mean, and there's Fountain City, everything there. So
Yeah.
I love what they've done.
I leave for like 2 weeks and come back, and Donnie's just like the
It's
angry
Ed.
old guy like Ed.
Yeah. This is what happens.
It's been really, really grating having to deal with that. I can't deal with two angry people.
We
Once
we aged really over those 2 weeks a lot more.
I can tell.
Well, you know, it's spring, the grass is growing. We're telling everybody to get off our lawns.
Get off our
That's pretty cool.
That one's all right. I don't know.
It also gets lost on that light background though. It really needs to be on a dark background.
So is it that, or is it just your eyesight?
No,
I think it's going to look better in hand. I really do.
probably.
So
You're
it is
probably
his
right.
eyesight.
Yeah, because a lot of times, good for better and for worse, a lot of the hats maybe look one way on the website, but when you get them, they look completely different.
Yeah, but again, I'm with Donnie on this one. They have a lot of that blue on there, and then you put it on a blue hat, baby blue hat, and the logo gets lost in that. You
Even
gotta
that dad
do-
hat. They
right?
just
You
had-
got to do a
of that.
contrasting color in order for it to stand out.
Well,
See, look, that blue right there. There
Yeah,
it
that
is.
stands out better.
That stands
Well,
out a whole lot better.
I think if you're going to pick one though, like that red that's on the koozie makes it stand out as well. But
Yeah.
we have to remember too, the way that something looks printed is different than the way it's going to look stitched.
Yeah.
So
Did anybody tell Grandpa his comments are what made me sick?
I didn't say nothing. That's an interesting one right there. That black.
Yeah, that black and white was a little interesting.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, so
At
we've
least they did something.
we've upgraded from you hate it to it's okay. So we'll take that.
So the hat will be at his house next week.
No.
Also, did you do an unboxing?
Yeah. Where the hell is it?
Oh, that's right. You missed that Tuesday.
he's He's had it under encased glass.
You know how much I love this one? I haven't even taken out the stickers on it because I'm not planning on wearing it.
Well, that's a nice. He said, I'm
There
not
it is.
planning on wearing it as he puts it on.
No, I'm doing this for Zach. I'm doing this for Zach.
Mr. Warbird right there.
There you go, Zach.
He's
Just
wearing
for you,
that
buddy.
to opening day.
Yep.
He's going to Wilson.
I'm probably going to end up going to that ballpark. I want to check it out.
He's gonna be a Wilson season ticket holder.
No,
I cannot wait for the Wilson Warbirds team store tour by Ed.
I'll do the walkthrough with you guys. I will. It's a brand new ballpark, so you know it's going to be a good. It better be. It better be a good.
And he's gonna be picking up a whole bunch of stuff to buy while he's going through the tour.
What 4 or 6 letter words did he say when he opened that?
When I opened, I opened it because I wasn't at the show, so I was like, let me open it. And as soon as I did, I'm like, mother. And then I saw who was it from, and then I'm like,
how'd you find out?
Because I saw the receipt.
The
The receipt was in the box, and I'm like, oh, you son of a.
What if he didn't put that in there? You'd have no idea who.
No idea until you guys said it, because apparently all of you were in it.
We
know.
we knew. Or
I
knew
got
at
home
least.
at like almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I get a box delivered here is in my front of the house.
When Zach texted me, I didn't know he had texted all of you guys. I'm like, awesome, this is going to be great. I won't tell the other guys. He's like, I've told everybody. I'm like, oh, okay. So he like sent everybody individual text.
Yes.
Did
I was kind of hoping that he couldn't figure out it was from Zach, so he could like accuse one of us every other show. It's almost like a whodunit kind of thing.
I did a video, so I still have to edit. I just haven't had the chance, but I did a video on it. My full, pure reaction as I opened it. So I'll be posting that soon.
Is anyone going to tag the Warbirds in it?
Oh,
I'll tag them. I'm not afraid to say it. I'll tag them.
So we got one more. We got one more new one to show off. So we're going to go to Fayetteville for this one.
Frijoles saltarines.
Nope.
Port Charlotte called and they want their Copa back.
Their Copa.
Okay. I'm going to have to call this comment out real quick because I knew someone was going to say this. We are a bunch of nerds. We all live and breathe this stuff. No one's going to know that this used to be the name of a defunct Port Charlotte team except for us.
Okay. I know. I have the hat. I'll go.
I know you have
that
hat, but it's like I'm not using that for a reason not to like this.
Is your hat the same logo?
No, it's a better
not.
one.
No,
It's the one Port Charlotte used where it was on a pogo stick.
On a pogo stick, yeah.
See, I just don't like
I do
this
remember
logo
that
in general.
Yeah.
Right. Let's pull up what the merch is for that.
Yeah.
So we talked about, I was talking about on the Bills about some colors it works and some it doesn't. This one does not.
Yeah, no, see, I don't like the
I
purple
hate
and
it.
green.
I absolutely hate it.
That bill looks like grandma's sofa.
100%.
Which is a shame because I really do like this logo. I like the paratrooping part of it.
I was going to say, like, that color combination is fine.
Yeah, but the damn stupid thing on the
Well,
brand.
I was going to say, I agree with Virgil on that one, that the decoration on the bill doesn't work in that context. And just like Eric said too, but in general, I don't mind that color combination.
I think the two main colors are fantastic. I love the purple with the olive.
And Ed, how do you say that again? Fragile saltarine.
Perfect. You did a wonderful job.
Okay.
Obviously, because of the
Frijoles
military
saltarines.
being there, right? They did that, which is not bad. It's okay.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna agree with Eric. I think the Port Charlotte was better.
Yeah. So frijoles saltarines.
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 There you
De
go.
Puerto Carlota.
There you go.
That's why I asked, because when I saw this originally, I'm like,
Isn't
did
that
Port
the default
Charlotte,
already?
after they left, did they go to Fayetteville? I was like, why would they be using the exact same name?
Frijoles saltarines.
Frijoles.
Well, if I could roll my R's, I would do that, Ed. Thank you very much.
Just go with the free Joe Lays.
So besides
Hey,
those,
considering I can't roll R's, I'm rolling with the best I got.
so that's it for the new ones. Now there are some logos that do have some refreshes. They're actually, and I think the one that kind of has a new logo but wasn't really presented as one. So we're going to pull up the New Era Copa hat store real quick just to show off some of these instead of just going from website to website. What's the problem, Mr. Prophet?
UNC had the ball with 8 seconds left, and they dribbled it out of bounds. Like it was a terrible play after calling a timeout. It's like, you drew that up in a timeout?
Is UNC winning?
It's tied.
2 seconds left.
Mm.
There we are with some of the newer ones here.
Like Christmas one for Albuquerque.
That's the one that they released last
Okay,
year.
right there, left side. So they took away, or basically did the exact same thing, changed the colors, but then now does that look like your Mexican restaurant, whatever you guys were?
Nope.
No, this looks like a Mexican restaurant with a town with at least 4 stoplights now, which is not the motif I was looking for this.
They
They ruined it.
Restaurant in Siberia because he looks frozen.
We hated the old one until we convinced ourselves that we liked it, and now they got rid of that color.
No, the reason it was so bad, it was so ugly that we liked it because it was such a like 1980s or like 70s and 80s taco place.
Kind of like the fish fries. It was so ugly, it was awesome.
So that's exactly
Actually,
what I
you know
was
what
looking at.
You know what it reminds me of now? In a weird way, it looks like the old Lake County Captains logo in like a sombrero.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't like it.
Yeah, with that
Yeah, I think
colorway. Like I would have never said that.
Like,
under
the logo
old...
wasn't bad. It's just the colorway that I'm not a fan of.
Well, also,
I don't mind the colorway overall.
I don't get.
Yeah.
Oh,
and actually, to stay on the topic of the night, that one, the brim stuff actually doesn't do so bad. It's more subdued because it's a black brim, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. It's a lot more subtle looking to me on that one than it is on the others. I mean, look at the Augusta next to it. I mean, that one, the brim, it's just like, pff.
Yeah, this one does not work for me on the brim.
No, but the other one does.
Yeah.
New era, screw this up.
They did. Well, corporations are going to screw stuff up. They're idiots. They don't listen to people like us that buy the merch and talk about the merch and like the merch.
They listen to people
go back. Wait. Go back.
This is the kind of stuff that's going to end up in Ross in 2 years.
Keep going down.
That's actually true.
Where's the lowriders?
Well, we're gonna get to that one, but there's a few other ones first. This Corpus Christi one, this is a new one, I believe.
Because look at that one has a rose.
They always switch it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little different.
Yeah.
Pink rose.
Pink, I'm sold. You're more than welcome to change your name back. It's okay. You can be your own identity.
I'm gonna be like the Copa and just keep everything the same. So.
Yeah. See right there, that actually works for this hat.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think this is that's a good combination right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The brim works for this hat. That we're good. But don't do it for every single one. Choose your brand that you want to do, like, and then move on. Like the payasos, that thing is still atrocious.
Yeah, nothing, no amount of flourish with that hat's going to make that better.
It's going to make that a good looking hat at all. See, like they ruined that hat right there. The Tumba Vacas, they ruined it.
Yeah.
I hate it. I'm gonna hate it.
I don't hate this one as much. I mean, I'm not going to get this. I already got a Tumba Vacas hat, but I still don't think that's bad.
No, fucking ruined it. That the Copa for Wisconsin, that fits.
See, I think the one the Wapas also fits.
But Weapons is Puerto Rican, and they're introducing something that is totally Mexican. It's confused.
That's above my pay grade, Ed.
It's not about my pay grade, and I'm telling you that it is stupid as hell. See, they ruined the Trash Pandas.
Well, no, that's just because the logo
No.
in general is not good.
What?
Watch your problem.
The logo
They
is
could-
See,
If they
I
pick-
like it. I like it on that one. Doesn't
It's
really
the-
work for me.
It's the red that bothers me with it.
I still like it.
I mean, I don't hate it. I just think that's the red's part of that's kind of what's not making me like that as much.
They should have stuck with the black.
Yeah, it really seems like if there's a black hat, it goes well with it, I think.
It does better with the black, or the black with a colored brim.
Because like this one, I think that's a great look.
That's not bad. But I think to Ed's point, that mascot is more Mexican-ish than anything else, and
Correct.
it kind of fits with that. I mean, that design goes with something like the luchadores.
Correct.
It doesn't go with a churro. It doesn't go with the weapons. I mean, it doesn't go with the penguinos.
I hate the Penguinos.
It's
anyway.
not bad on the black. Like, I mean, again, the black hat does help it, I guess.
The logo is still shit.
I still like the penguinos. I don't know why. I just do.
I don't. I thought it's. I like the first one more, but I don't hate the Penguinos.
Well, yeah, I'm with that on this one. I'm not a big fan of the Penguinos, but because I prefer the Duraznos.
All right, we're not going to look at all these, but just let me find one more.
Salt Lake always has a new design every year too.
Yeah, for 2 years of this garbage.
Oh, this is the one I wanted to show because this is a new
That's a new
logo.
logo. The Tri-City Chili Peppers called, by the way.
Yeah.
What are you guys, captains? What are you guys doing?
That looks a lot like the Tri-City Chili Peppers. pepper.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't let me do a comparison.
And a little bit of Gastonia.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like it's not the same pose, but it's pretty close.
Yep, I 100% agree.
Bro, you are killing that cup again tonight.
Yes, man.
I was waiting for Donnie to say, so I just beat him to the point.
I was waiting for someone to say it.
It's like gulping, gulping, gulping.
So there's that
Phil-
one. And then
Phil, it's
there-
Fountain City. Columbus is Fountain City. That's one of its nicknames. So
and then this is the Tri-City one.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Only difference is one is holding a bat, the other one is holding
He's
the
tossing the baseball.
baseball. Exactly.
Like if Tri-City decided to change from the swinging bat to like tossing a baseball, then that cope is what they would have come up with.
Mayor, have you guessed?
What? Oh, I'd missed. What did he say? Have I guessed? I missed.
I
What,
don't
Mark?
know. So,
I missed, Mark, what you're asking about. Let's see.
Mark, what you talking about? What you talking about, Phil? All right, moving on.
all right. So we've got one more new identity to unveil. We're going to Milwaukee for this one. The Milwaukee Milkmen have brought out a new one.
Michael, if you're talking about what we were just showing, I believe that was Lake County.
Yes, the
Yeah.
Lake County
It
Copa.
was.
They have a new logo.
The chili pepper.
that looks AI.
That is 100% AI.
Well, it's funny because there's actually a design studio attached to this.
They used AI.
Yeah, clearly they did. But I mean, it's Franklin Field. I understand the name of that.
Yeah.
Franklin Benjamin's.
From the people that brought you the Wilson Warbirds.
Right. So really nothing much to talk about here. Just
Moving on.
it is a new one that I do have to.
Well, I don't mind the name. I just, it's the
The
I mean-
logo's not a shit.
well, yeah, the logo's not good, but I know they're paying homage to Donnie. But you know.
That's right. That's one of Donnie's old drinking buddies, wasn't it?
It was well, it was that, but also, you know, obviously the link to how rich he is. So
Well, I don't get why you do a one game thing like that. That's a lot to go through for just a one
A
game.
lot of money to spend. And
Yeah.
I bet you they spent a lot of money for that AI when I could have done it with ChatGPT to do just one game.
Yeah. I mean, do a weekend or do like at least do so, you know, someone do like 2 or 3 games throughout the season. I don't get a one game theme at all.
Be looking out.
It creates scarcity, so you need to buy the logo right away because we'll never see it again.
I'm okay with that.
Be looking out for the Yard Goats identity this summer called the Brooks Virgils. Ain't that right, Patrick?
that's it.
Oh dear.
Pretty good.
All right.
Pretty good.
I love that one.
So let's go over our South Atlantic League results
Do
because
we have controversy?
I wouldn't say controversy. There were some surprises. I think you guys won't be. I think you'll be surprised with some of the rankings of the middle teams, but not the bottom and the top.
There you go.
So I got everybody's rankings. So that's good. At last place,
We know that.
with 8 points is Greenville Drive. So the highest that someone finished on Greenville's list was 10th. Everyone else pretty much had them either second to last or last place.
Yeah.
That was me who had him at 10th.
It was not you. You had them at 11th.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I had him at 10.
You did.
Yeah.
And then there's a big jump between those two. We have a tie for second to last with 20 points, which is Wilmington and Frederick. Next up at 27 points is Brooklyn Cyclones. And somebody had them as their third best team, so that kind of shows where everybody else kind of placed them. At 1 point above that, at 28 points, is the Rome Emperors.
I had them pretty down low.
You had them last.
I had them last. Yeah.
You had them last. Eric had them second to last. This was also somebody else's third place team.
Donnie.
No.
Don't say it's Patrick.
I think I had him fourth.
Okay, I won't then. And then 1 point above them at 29 points is Greensboro.
Grasshoppers.
Yeah, and Greensboro is like they've all were and everybody's like middle picks. Like nobody really ranked them too low. No one put them too high. So kind of fitting.
Is that sad to know that like it's not? It's like like you're just a forgettable logo.
Well, it's just that they don't have a lot of logo to their suite of logos. It's like several of the ones that I had in the bottom half were because they just don't have a lot of options. They're very limited in what they do.
I got you.
It's not that their logos are bad. It's just that it's not great, but it's also not a lot of other things to help pull it up.
Bring back their Copa. So I'm going to say.
They should have brought the cannon, the grasshopper cannon, which is what they're known for.
Yeah.
And then 1 point above them at 30 is Hudson Valley. Hudson Valley was my third place team.
Yeah.
And that one was pretty much around. Everyone kind of had them in the middle. 2 people had them close to last, so they were my third. At 35 points and at 5th place, Winston-Salem Dash.
Wow.
I like the Dash.
That's a little surprising to me.
Yeah, that one's a little surprising, but 2 people had them 4th. 2 people had them bottom of 4th.
Do you think that's the strength of their alternate identity game rather than?
I think alternate identities made a difference for them on that. 2 points above them in 4th place at 37 points is Hub City. So a little surprised by that one. I don't know. I know their Copa came out before these rankings started. I don't know if that played a part in it for some people, but that one was a little surprising to me.
I had him at 3rd.
Did you expect him to be higher?
I expect them to be lower.
Lower, okay.
There's at least 2 teams, and even going off my rankings, there's at least 2 teams I would have thought would have finished ahead of them. At third place, a respectable third place with 45 points, Bowling Green.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone had them high up.
I didn't. I had
yeah,
them
you had them at 6th.
Yep.
That's the lowest they were. But Donnie had them at 3rd. Eric had them at 5th. Patrick had them at 5th. I had them at 1st. And Ed, you had them at 6th.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized when I sent you the list, I put Hickory, not Up City.
I used my context clues to figure out which team you meant there.
Because they flip flopped them, and I guess my brain, I don't know. Anyway,
because I saw that and I'm like, I'm assuming that's Hub City, but I don't want to ask him because because everything else had a name.
You should have been like, you idiot! What is this?
Well, when he just said Hub City, I'm like, wait a minute. And it started thinking, I think what it was when I pulled up the league list of teams to send him the list.
Yeah.
It hadn't been changed. It was an old one or something. I don't know. Anyway, sorry.
At second place with 53 points, the Jersey Shore Blue Claws.
Yeah. That was my number 2.
Yeah.
Yep, that was a lot of people's number 2. I think I helped bring that down because they were number 5 for me. Patrick, they were his number 1.
Why didn't you like it? Like, I mean, the sunglasses hat. It's one of their best hats, especially for Donnie.
No, I just thought that there were 4 teams that just had better suite of logos and alternates.
Hey, Donnie, does that mean Virgil was throwing shade at them?
What's up, kiddo? You going
and
to
then
bed?
the first place at 58 points, Asheville Tourist. Can't really argue with that.
Is she speaking fluent Spanish now?
Yeah, a little bit. What you
She
say?
goes there and just starts talking to everybody in their language.
Bye.
I didn't get a wave.
Come here. Come here.
She didn't wave at anybody.
I know.
No,
This
waving at anybody.
I'll be tired.
say goodbye. Everybody's waving at you. Say good night day.
Have a good night, day.
Have a good night,
Good
Dad.
night.
Good night, day.
Hey, what else did we say on the videos?
Like and subscribe.
Oh, wow.
Say, Dad, can we go back to Puerto Rico?
Bye, baby girl. Someone's.
So those are the results. So we can go ahead and start a new league tonight if we want. Because I don't know what else we have to talk about.
This VCU North Carolina overtime is awful.
Oh, they went into overtime?
So
Yeah.
both teams had possession at the
Everybody
end. Both teams turned the ball over on their final possession of regulation. VCU's made 1 bucket. North Carolina has not made any baskets, but they're up because they made 3 free throws. But they have not made a basket, and there's only 20 seconds left. 1 point game.
Well, I was going to say VCU just kept missing free throws.
We just hit a 3.
He
Yeah,
is.
now I
Yeah.
know how far ahead I am from everybody else.
Oh,
Don't say
I
anything.
saw that and I didn't say anything.
Thank you.
I did too.
Yeah, so we've already done the Southern League, so Texas League will be the next one. I can already imagine what somebody's rankings are going to be for that.
Sorry, which league?
Texas League.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
I can tell you who's last.
Ed just got PO'd, so.
I don't know what just happened. So there's that.
Yeah, I heard a chime. I thought somebody else was joining us that I wasn't expecting.
Nope. It was just me saying bye.
All right, so give me a
How
minute
about-
here.
How about Duke surviving?
I was so mad
they
that Siena blew that, although I
blew
have
that,
them
yeah.
winning. Had
Didn't they have a
not for the
double-digit lead at halftime?
They had a double-digit
Yeah.
lead. Yes.
And they were leading till
Almost the very end.
and then they just couldn't score at the end. Does he
Well-
purposely miss? He has to miss this.
He's got to.
Yep. Look at him. He just threw it against the backboard too.
I can't. You're way ahead of me.
Sorry.
I mean, with Sienna, but the problem with AI is like they did not have a bench at all. I think.
How
What
does he?
channel does
And
that
eventually,
game
that's
on?
going to catch up to them.
TNT. How do you not know that you can't do that? You have to hit rim. Donnie, I just saw that, and yeah, he just chucked it.
Yeah.
But if you don't hit rim, they call it dead.
and it goes to possession change.
No, I mean, obviously they're going to foul if they can't steal the inbounds, and they still have to shoot free throws. But yeah, he missed the first one, not on purpose, and the second he didn't even hit rim. What?
I don't know.
What's
I don't know
the?
I don't know if it was a strategy or
What type of strategy is that, Ed?
sorry.
Stupid.
What not?
Pendejo.
Yeah, that too. Well, it's not letting me do it. It's not letting me watch it.
Yeah, High Point won today for their first tournament win over Wisconsin.
Is that who Phil was talking about? Cinderella Wears Purple, High Point?
Yes. Clearly, unless he's talking about a certain team playing tomorrow.
He's talking about tomorrow.
I know he is.
And
Is
he's
that
talking
Iceland?
about a team that's not going to win tomorrow?
What are you talking about? UNC Wilmington is in the tournament.
He's saying Furman's going to win.
Against UConn?
That's what he's saying.
0% chance.
I mean, I give him at least a 1.
He's
know.
not right, but that's what he's saying.
You know what I mean? Just give his hopes up, for Vegas. Give him a 1%. You know what I mean?
Grandpa, Wichita State doesn't play until Sunday, so you're wrong on that.
And the Steelers aren't even in the tournament.
Yeah,
Right.
right? Exactly. Wrong sport, Mike.
That dude shot a free throw to try to make it when they're down 4. I think I picked this one. I think I had VCU winning.
I did not pick this one.
Get rid
I
of
picked-
Get rid of Carolina.
I picked UNC.
I did too. But
Let's
I didn't
make
have
it
them going past
interesting.
the next round. So
Are you saying that the game needs to be interesting? Because I don't think it will be. Or is he saying you and me? Ooh.
Yeah, when Furman and Kansas eventually meet in the tournament, you guys can bet on that game.
I'd have to see what sides of the bracket to see.
I'm pretty sure the only way they meet is in the finals.
Oh yeah, that's definitely happening.
Bro,
And then if
North
that
Da-
happens, we'll beat them by like 45.
North Dakota going against Michigan State. Come on, bro. They got their asses handed to them 92-67.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
they're
You know
not as
what,
good in
your,
basketball as they are in football.
Little
Well,
bestie
actually, the
fuck you like that?
Nebraska beating Troy 76-47. First time for Nebraska ever.
Did you
to win a
guys see
game.
the video of the shot of the radio guy? Been 41 years, and it's the first time he's seen them win. I mean, first time for anybody to see him win, but he got
Yeah.
really emotional calling the end of that game. It was a
That
cool
was
video.
cool.
Nebraska?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their play-by-play guy's been calling 41 years and finally got to see their first ever win. So they had like a camera, kind of like a
Yeah.
in the booth type camera on the sideline, whatever, and he was getting pretty emotional. Oh yeah, give me New Way. Oh, he's saying so I don't know what he's asking.
I think he's saying that if Kansas gets further, then he'll send you a case of cheer wine, and then if Furman gets further, then you owe him a dinner at New Way.
Yeah.
Well, so we are just gonna win tomorrow night and they're not, so it'll be over quickly.
Well, then it's an easy bet for you, isn't it?
Yeah. There's no pressure on this bet.
Yeah, California
Also-
Baptist is not one to be trifled with, though. I mean, they're a good team.
Now, see,
Also-
if I was Phil, one of the caveats would be that he has to wear Kansas.
Did North
gear
Carolina just get
tomorrow as well.
eliminated?
Yes.
They did.
It's not double elimination, Ed. They're done. There's no losing.
No, no shit, Sherlock.
Well, no. Has anyone told Mark DeRosa that, by the way?
We'll be back tomorrow. Don't worry.
The answer, unless Patrick's alma mater, not mine.
Mine.
Man, my team, Man, my
Oh,
alma
Kent
mater
State
team
lost?
wasn't even good enough to make the NIT. What are you talking about?
Kent State played in the NIT.
Yeah, I didn't know
Yeah.
they lost though. That's a shame.
But also on Phil's, are you coming to Wichita? Because I don't think I should ship New Way. I mean, I don't know how long they would last if I don't have like
He'll come
dried
there for
ice or
New Way.
whatever.
He'll come there.
Virgil, who won in the NIT?
A lot of teams won the NIT,
Fantastic.
including one that probably should not have.
I did not think you were going to win that game, and I was hoping you wouldn't, because then we would have hosted.
I mean,
Yeah, Kent
that
lost to
matchup had-
Illinois
had-
State.
Eric, that matchup had to happen in the NIT. It was destined. Either both teams were going to lose or both teams were going to win.
Well, we're going for a revenge because we lost in the NIT there last year.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was also hoping Tulsa would lose because they were down most of the game. Because
They
then
played like crap, yeah.
if they were the 1 seed, so if they would have lost and then we would have beat you, then we would have hosted the 3rd round.
Right. But yeah, they but for the ones who's asking, Oklahoma State did beat Davidson, but that was without their top 3 best players too.
And
so
they're all sitting out Sunday, right?
I don't know if they're sitting out Sunday or not because I don't know why they
Make
were
the
sitting
call.
in the first place.
Who beat Davidson?
Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State.
Go Pokes.
There we go. So their next game will be on Sunday against Wichita State.
Go Sharks.
Hey, Kent State lost to a Division 2 Illinois
Listen,
State.
I'm happy for my friend Patrick, who's he's a Phil hat collector. Yes, another Patrick, but
Mm.
he's really involved with Kennesaw State athletics. So to see them in the big dance I've been really happy for him. I mean, he is a diehard supporter of Kennesaw State football and basketball. So I'm really happy for him that he gets to experience this.
Yeah, Kennesaw State's got a player from Huntsville, so I'm looking forward to seeing how they do.
Yeah. Yeah. So that makes me really happy for him because, like I said, he's very passionate about collecting hats, just like I am, but he's also he's a huge fan of Kennesaw State athletics and has had really good relationships with all the coaches and everything else. So it's been pretty cool to see him celebrate all that.
Yeah, that definitely good. When you were saying Patrick, I thought you were referring to yourself as the third person.
Unless my name is Virgil Brooks and I'm the GOAT, which I am not.
You're like Ricky Henderson.
Can't do
Patrick
that.
likes hats. Patrick buys hats all the time.
Patrick does like hats, but Patrick can't buy hats right now.
It's Brooks Virgil. Apparently, we're saying names backwards now.
Names backwards.
Brooks Virgil.
Franklin Benjamins.
The wise Donnies.
Now that one don't work.
No, definitely not.
Y'all started it, not me.
It's
That
that's
doesn't mean he started. That didn't mean you have to continue it.
is the word oxymoron.
I see that one don't say that. What time does Kansas play tomorrow, Eric?
Our time, the correct time, 8:45 p.m. Central.
Oh, so they got the late games. Okay.
So in other words, Donnie, it's 9:45.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
the fake time. But that's
And
okay though, because
Unlike Eric, I'm going to be watching the Clemson game and wearing Clemson gear tomorrow. So Clemson's going to.
so Clemson will lose. That's
Don't worry, I've got a couple Kansas hats here. I can wear some of those.
I
Please
do
don't.
too. I have a Jayhawks hat. I could wear it too.
Yeah,
I've got
don't
one
do
that says I have one that says Rock Chalk.
I will never talk to you guys again if you do that and they
Don't
lose.
talk to me now.
Exactly. Who sent you a message?
What's
I'm surprised you
changed?
I'm surprised you responded so quickly.
Yeah, and who didn't respond?
Well, because it was right before the show.
No, but you didn't respond.
I have not.
So
You're right.
I've been waiting here.
See, Mike hasn't offered me a bet or anything, so I don't know how confident he is in Iowa other than just chat here. So we'll see.
So I didn't know Clemson was playing the Steelers.
Well, Iowa likes to be the Steelers' little brother in the copycat uniforms and stuff. So.
Well, is Dabo going to be in the building?
The building that he bought down in Montgomery, maybe.
Thank you. I sent that to Donnie, and I'm like, I said, this man's lining his pockets with NIL money and buying naming rights at stadiums.
And I hate it because nothing was wrong with Montgomery Riverwalk Stadium.
Yep. Dapo just has to ruin everything.
Lynn's got her bet official on the record now. She was trying, I think, to get this in Tuesday night. So yeah, Lynn and I have a bet. Clemson, Iowa loser gets a hat.
Lynn, no matter if Iowa wins, make sure to give Donnie the worst Copa hat with that bill on it.
No, we get a choice. Winner gets a choice of hat, and loser has to buy it.
Okay, regardless, still do that.
Yep. I want him to, do we want that though? Because he'll go on for 45 minutes every episode about how awful those brim designs are.
What, like he's been doing now?
Exactly. True. Good point.
Me? Ed's the one who's been doing all that.
Have you been paying attention this show?
I will not be gaslighted by you, Mr. Watt. I know. What time does Clemson play, Donnie? Actually, that's a good question.
I believe it's 6:45 Eastern. Let me double check that.
Are they having games overlap now?
Yes,
they always do.
Yeah, these games overlap now.
Okay, they've always done that.
Yeah.
I kind of okay. I always thought they kind of kept them separate so that way you can keep eyes.
They have like 4 networks playing games.
Not until Sweet 16 and beyond, then they'll have their own time slots. But the first 2 rounds are all together.
Well, Eric, thank you for actually like explaining it to me and not making me feel like I'm stupid like Donnie just did. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry he did that.
Yeah.
If you felt stupid, you felt that on your own.
No, he said they've like always done that. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay.
Virgil, take her up on it.
I guess it's like after the fact. It was beforehand, probably. But yeah, I watched the entire meet. I was wondering if you were going to say something about that or not. But wrestling national championships are currently going on right now, so that's something. I had a quad box with 3 of the basketball games and wrestling preliminaries. So a lot of good sports going on this week.
Great grandpa and great grandson align.
Donnie, what brewery did we go to in Casey?
We went to Steel Hands over in Casey.
Because I think Joe and I went there in Green. No, where did we go?
In Greensboro? Didn't y'all go to Steel Hands? Y'all went to Steel Hands.
We were in
Greensboro too.
That's right. We didn't see a game there, but we stayed there. So we went there at that one and then the one in Casey.
Yeah, because
I remember Casey. I'm like, we went to a brewery in Casey.
Yep. Yeah, hit me up, Phil. Maybe I can get with you and watch that game somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. It's Friday night, so I can stay out late.
Don't you have to ask permission first?
Well, there's that too.
Yeah,
just part of it.
I would just tell Phil to come over to the house, but I better check with Rhonda before I offer that as well.
Well, Phil, I was going to say you could go to Lexington and watch on like a 290-inch screen TV or something like that. I forget how large the TV is that Donnie has, but it's like ostentatious. It's so large.
Okay, D's Wings is not bad. That's right next door to Savage Craft Brewing.
Better than D's Nuts.
I thought that was what he was saying at first.
Well, that's where he was going, and I'm like, okay.
That's a good one. I'll give you that one.
I miss when he ran for president. Spencer's that all his campaign merch.
So just such a nice time back then.
It was.
All right. So for Texas League, we've got 10 teams. We got the Emerald Sod Poodles, the Arkansas Travelers, the Corpus Christi Hooks, Frisco Rough Riders, Midland Rockhounds, Northwest Arkansas Naturals, San Antonio Missions, Springfield Cardinals, Tulsa Drillers, and some team in Wichita, the Wichita Wind Surge. So, of course, we'll go through their store. We'll go through their hats and jerseys and form our opinions on what we think the best brand is out of those 10. So I know we've got about 25 minutes left, so this will probably be an abridged version, but I'm feeling some of these are going to go by pretty quick. So instead of starting alphabetical like I usually do, I'm going to start with the Midland Rockhounds.
And just to answer, Phil, I'm good with any flavor of wings, usually hot or teriyaki.
Teriyaki For
Rhonda
sure.
loves teriyaki. I'm a hot wing, hot.
Yeah, I'm with Donnie on this one.
Now, keep in mind that the Midland Rockhounds are not responsible for any delivery issues, theft, or delays once your order leaves the souvenir store.
Mm.
See, y'all should take responsibility for it till it gets to my house.
Right. Bottom middle.
Well, so the main logo up first, or one of the logos here. We'll go bottom middle.
See, I don't.
Midland Angels.
Yeah, I really like that. I don't know. I kind of like the old logo better than the top left.
I like the orange one, the alternate there. Is that the BP?
Yeah, I was gonna say I like the.
Yeah.
I like the kind of the
it's a red.
newer colors they're using.
My only nitpick with this hat is it reminds me more of UTEP than it does Midland.
Well, and the Texas outline kind of gets lost in there a little bit too. It's like, what is that behind there? You kind of have to think about it.
Yeah,
it's like the Midland Oil Hounds.
Yeah,
It's giving me Clemson vibes.
Oh, then it's good.
Then it's not.
no, it's not.
See, I don't like that.
Nah.
That one, no.
That one's you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of Cleburne.
You know,
Yeah.
Do you guys remember that in the movie Jurassic Park when they had the little cartoon at the beginning?
What, Mr. DNA?
Yeah, that reminds me of Mr. DNA. I like this hat. I don't like white hats, but I like this hat.
Did they have the new version of that with Donnie's favorite design on it?
I don't think they were. I know it was on the New Era store, but I don't think it was on this one.
Their Copa is absolutely atrocious.
Who, Midland?
Yes.
I thought you just said you liked the hat.
Not the Copa. I'm sorry. The this one. The
Marvel.
The Marvel.
When I see this logo, like I know it's supposed to be Sugar Skull, but it looks like a funfetti cake to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
So I think Chris Storm is the only one that should be allowed to wear this hat.
I agree.
True.
Now, that's a hat made for him. And I know he has one.
I'm enjoying his baseball and softball posts from this past few.
Oh yeah.
It's been great. I'm also enjoying like what John Southey and MLB Fan Club are doing with their hat. With the hat pick tournament that he's doing.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Yeah, I love that he's doing that.
And did you see that Rome called him out on the first week?
Yeah. I mean, there's been a few teams.
Rome has shit logos.
What did Rome say though? Did they?
They just posted a I don't remember. I have to look it back. They posted a comment or something because they weren't listed as like one of the number 1 seeds.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But it was as a comment to his post of the vote for the number 1 seeds.
I want to say Montgomery made a comment on one of his as well.
Okay.
I think
so. If you go back up, Virgil, top right there, you can't.
This one?
Yeah. Can't really tell on this picture, but that blue they wear whenever they come to Wichita, they usually wear that in a few games. It's a really nice blue. It's not that color. It doesn't look like that. It's a better looking blue.
Is it kind of like the Rocket City blue?
It looks a little darker than that blue.
But this is not.
This
isn't the exact color that it looks like. I could show a picture of what I've taken before, but I do like that, and I get to see them when they come to Wichita, and I do like the blue color that they use.
Isn't that who they're playing when I'm there?
I don't know. Let me can tell you.
Virgil, you're going to Wichita?
Yes.
Hopefully,
if everything holds up fine.
Well, that's nice. Have fun.
No. Springfield is here.
Springfield. Okay.
Have a great time.
See,
Thanks.
if they had an A hat with that A logo,
Yeah.
that would be nice.
You're invited, Patrick.
Because that A looks kind of like the 90s era Angels A as well.
Yes.
That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Wish I could go.
All right, so that is it for the Rockhounds. Next, we will go to the Tulsa Drillers.
Boo.
There we go. I was waiting for that. Thank you.
And I know we talked about this logo, but what do you guys think of the Ranch Dippers?
It's not bad.
It's one of those ones like, sometimes if I see a logo over time, I like it more and more. This one, I feel like I like it less and less every time I see it.
Really?
I got in trouble with my comment about it, so I'm not going to say it again.
Yeah, what
Which one?
was your comment about that?
What did I just say, Patrick?
Well, I just got in trouble like a teacher getting onto a student. What did I just say?
So one of the things I'm hoping, if I do go on this trip on Tuesday, I will be at the Bedlam game at the ballpark here in Tulsa.
Night, Mike.
So I'm hoping we'll be able to do a team store tour of this one, because it's actually kind of I would say a pretty nice team store.
Yeah, it is a good team store.
It's fine. You have to walk down the stairs if you go from inside the stadium, and
I didn't say it was perfect.
It's a pretty good hat wall, though.
I like the
Oh yeah, I would say pretty good hat wall.
Oily the Oiler. I like that hat.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites too. Is the oily.
I'll probably be
Fantastic.
picking up this one while I'm there.
The chicken dancers.
Chicken Dancers, since I didn't go it last time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like the oily one too?
I do like to see whatever Virgil picks up whenever he goes on his trips.
I'm a fan of this one. I really like this one a lot. And for $39, that ain't bad.
No, these are not bad. Oh, they got some raft racers, 62% off.
click.
Yep,
Ooh, they got my size too.
they do.
I've already got that one.
Of course you do.
But he's like $16. I'm above that. I'll pay 42 for it.
No, I got it for 16 when it went on sale.
Oh, I thought he was making fun of me that I paid full price for hats instead of
No, not you.
Oh,
The one above you.
and I like to call this one the Donnie's a Hypocrite hat. Because for
Hey,
those who
I bought
He
this
hates
one
it.
too.
He hates it, for the record, by the way.
I like the older Noodlers better.
Yeah. He hates
old-
it.
the
He
old
has
one.
this hat, but he detests it.
I do have the T-Town Clowns, and I have the all-black version, but
Yeah, I've got the black version.
Patrick and I were trying to work forever to get it, and then finally I was able to get it.
Yeah.
I messaged them, and they're like, yeah, we'll have them.
I haven't seen this version of the Chicken Dancers.
Yeah, so New Era released a line of the Oktoberfest hats, and they put all their beer themed logo hats across minor league baseball on that colorway. And some that aren't quite Oktoberfest, like like Chip the Pickle from the Spartanburgers.
What are you feeling about this one?
I like it.
Yeah, honestly, not to steal a page out of Eric's book, but the Houston Oilers called.
No, the Tulsa Oilers called. Their hockey club.
Ah, well played. Well played.
I like
But
it.
I mean, you're right, but they have their own Oilers. It's their
Yeah.
ECHL club.
Yeah, this one, I don't know. Like that logo looks big. Maybe it's just that vantage point, but it looks big.
I don't hate it. The arms are kind of weird to me, but otherwise, I don't hate it.
I feel like it having arms is not helping. I agree with that.
Well, there's just a few things about it that I just.
We're complaining about piece of pizza having arms.
Did you just say pizza?
A piece of pizza.
Pizza,
No,
pizza.
he said pizza.
Pizza.
He's
Pizza,
a Little
pizza.
Caesars guy.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah. He probably owns a few of them.
See, that's kind of a fun raft racers.
I do
All right,
like
Mike.
that. Yeah.
Half off, or more than
I
half
was gonna
off.
say that's the old jersey.
I dropped the jersey size. I actually might get that one there.
What does the new Raft Racers one look like? I haven't even seen that.
I don't think there is a new one here yet. Stay tuned, I guess.
Well, I guess the new Raft Racers one is technically on a white hat, so I guess you could still wear that one.
So we were playing Tulsa last year, and a wife, I believe it was a wife or girlfriend, of one of the coaches was sitting kind of nearby, and she had a lot of fun.
That's not where I thought this conversation was going.
I'm
sorry.
With Easton running around. So then one of the next days, she came back and she brought him. They did a Chicken Dancers jersey giveaway last year, and she brought one of them and gave it to Easton. So he has a Tulsa Chicken Dancers promo giveaway jersey.
Pretty cool.
Where was it going to, Ed?
I was like, wait, you have a wife and a girlfriend? Bro, congratulations.
Yes.
That's where I thought I was going. I was like, nope, that's not where that's going.
Why do you need just one?
Touche.
Is that why you want to go to Utah? So next thing we're going to look at that, I have left Prophet stunned in silence. I've done it. Next thing we're going to look at is the Armorillo sod poodle.
Amarilla?
Oh my gosh, maybe I am high. Armorillo sod poodle.
Almarillo?
It's Amarillo.
Nah, I've heard it both ways.
I thought you said Almarillo.
I love how you guys are calling it Amarillo. Is Amarillo?
Amarillo.
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 Fucking white people killing their language.
What'd you call it?
What?
What type of
What was it that you guys are my
ivory
advisors?
Ivory advisors. Except Virgil. He can
Except
only advise
Virgil.
you half the time.
He's 50%.
You think? Yeah, he can only give you half advice.
Oh my god, that was too funny.
I still love the pointy boots one. I've got one of those hats. I don't have the 50,
I don't like
but I
this.
have.
I don't like this version of it. I like the old one.
I like this one.
See, I like this one. I just never got a hat for this one.
You really don't hear much about it anymore.
Mm-mm. It's kind of a flash in the pan.
Yeah. Yeah, this is I like this one more.
I have that one too. I love. I got both of those. I've got a shirt with that on it. I don't know why. I guess it was it was like a Breaking Bad thing with the guys that
like
wore the
that
big
one.
pointy boots.
I'm not a fan of the pointy
That
boots.
dad hat right there is the one I've got with that logo on it. The Navy dad hat in the middle.
Hey, look, the farting pig.
I believe this is the patient zero of the pig logos.
Yes.
Well, finally, someone uses a pig logo. About time.
I don't think I've even seen this one.
I don't think
It looks like he's about to moon people.
Oh no, he's doing something else.
Mm-hmm.
Round away. Let's see any other logos here to show off.
That $10 hat right there, Ed, snapback with pink bill.
Mm.
Say clean up white dance hat.
But he won't wear a white dad hat.
I can't wear a white.
Is he wearing one right now?
Well, this is I only wear it here in the house. I can't wear it.
So wear that one in the house.
Wear that in the house.
No, because this is the one I wear in the house. I can't be wearing everything in the house.
You only can wear one.
You don't have multiple house hats?
Do you guys have multiple house hats?
Do you not?
I got multiple gym hats. I like this one.
Yeah, I like this one too. Let me take a look at it. Only one jersey to show off.
So, in the same vein, I know it's probably not the same shade of blue, but I like the blue version, the one that says Saudis on it. That's my favorite Sod Poodles jersey. And I like the sleeve patch that has all of the Sod Poodles on it, like the community of them.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
All right. Next team we're going to move on to, and I'm probably going to regret this one unless they have updated their pictures. The Corpus Christi Hooks.
Yeah.
Another 6 seed about to go down to an 11.
Which
Who's that?
is
I knew I couldn't trust BYU.
I don't know why I did. I thought to bounce
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah,
I had Texas in this game.
Texas beating BYU.
I think I had Texas.
I don't think I did.
I picked Texas before they even won the play-in game to win the play-in game and win this one.
Now, of course,
Nobody-
Corpus Christi have actual people wearing their hats, so
Yeah, no, I picked BYU for some reason. Horrible pick.
Yeah.
Donnie's like, I did the play-in game because I'm better than you guys. Like anyway.
No, I figured they would win
Like
the
no one
play-in
gave
game. I
a
didn't.
shit about the playing games.
I didn't pick the play-in game. I just had them winning it.
I got Texas.
Okay.
They're okay. These hats. They're not, I'm not I don't like the
I still love that
logos.
Virgil's modeling them.
I see. I was waiting to see if someone was going to bring that up again or not. That's why I was going to regret this.
That's one of my best. Listen, that's one of my best finds that I've ever had.
I do like the faux back version, but
Good job, Virgil.
It's not me.
as he puts his hand to his head and looks,
Yeah,
the
as
same
he starts
picture.
doing the pose, he goes, "This is my good side."
Oh yeah, do the Patrick there. Grab
there
the
you
bill.
go.
Just like,
There's
Oh, yeah,
your-
this is when I do hat hit. Yeah, this is my hat history pose right here.
there you go.
Nice glasses, man.
I will never forgive you for this one, Patrick.
Those Coke bottles, they're nice.
I don't know why I thought about it, but I saw it one day and I'm like, "Dang, that looks like Virgil."
Yo,
How do you
those
feel
are-
about this hat?
I actually kind of like it.
I still kind of like it. I do too.
the shook.
Shook, yeah, that one.
I'm all shook up. One. Virgil, it was nice of you to share the love with the modeling opportunity.
Girl, have you heard of a tan?
Yeah. No,
I
I
know
mean,
they're in Texas anyway too.
no, I
damn.
mean, I know Virgil could have done all of these, but he let people, he shared the wealth.
I don't like this Copa.
I love it.
No
I like
shit.
it because I like it because this was a gift hat, and I never turned out a gift hat. So
You don't
I
like
like
a gift hat in the brim?
see, yeah, I was trying to come up with a joke like that. That was actually better.
Yeah, it didn't work.
I like this the Connect.
City Connect.
No, this one.
Yeah, the Houston Astros City Connect, even though it's not their team, but that's a nice one.
No, it's Parent Club, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, I like I miss their old logos.
That's
Yeah,
one of
I'm
the best identities right there too.
Was it really an identity though, or was it just more of advertising?
It's an alternate identity.
Is it? No.
Is it?
The honey butter biscuits.
I like the blue ghost too. I think the blue ghost is very
You
cool.
Blue
look
Ghost is
pretty
cool.
excited wearing that hat.
Yeah, I agree with the blue ghost hat.
This Copa is shit.
Look at him. Look how excited he looked.
Hey, they got it in my size.
Yeah. Do you like this version of the Blue Ghost logo or the old one?
Wait a minute.
I like both of
20
them. but
bucks for that?
This one's
And they
yeah.
have my size?
What's your
Yeah,
size?
7.5.
That's there.
I do like
Have
this.
both
logo, though.
our sizes, Eric.
I can't. I already have a white inside house hat though.
There you go. See?
Otherwise, I
do it.
would.
Can't
56%
do
off.
it.
No.
Look how excited he looks.
I know
wearing
he
that
looks
hat.
so happy.
Good job, Virgil. Virgil, I love all the different emotions. The different faces of Virgil.
And look at him showing off the patch on his
Damn.
jersey sleeve.
Virgil,
Shut
I
up.
didn't know you were that tatted up.
I did not know either.
Okay, Virgil. I see.
Ah,
it.
dog.
He is Cholo.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it. You really are sparkling. Look at you.
That's a pretty good jersey.
Virgil spending so much time looking at himself and the jerseys and hats that we're not going to get to finish the other teams.
I know.
We'll run out of time.
Man,
I know, we need to
I really
speed
look
it up.
good.
Okay, we will move on to the next team.
I'm done looking at myself. Let's go.
We will now go to the San Antonio Missions.
He's on a mission now.
Ugh.
Patrick, you're doing so good.
Was he, though?
I mean,
I
just one. Yeah. So we got the Flying Chonkless, which is one of the more iconic Copa logos.
I love that logo. They should
And
never
brands.
get rid of it.
John Glass.
And I believe that's all they currently have. If they do not do the puffy tacos anymore.
Nope. I liked that logo though, in a weird way.
Am I the only one that just I do not like the San Antonio Missions logo at all?
You're
The whole
doing.
brand. I don't like it.
I like it.
To me, it kind of falls in Birmingham Barons territory where it's just kind of a classic logo.
Yeah, classic shit.
It's good. It's like, it's nothing great. It's not that bad. It's just kind of the.
It's just I don't like it. I hate it.
Is San Antonio known as military city? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's Air Force
Yeah.
Base there.
It's pretty close to the stadium.
The
Or
only
something.
thing I like is the flying chanclas out of this whole thing.
I like the SA with the pepper.
I like that one too.
Yeah. The batting practice hat.
You would.
No, the jersey in this case, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's also the batting practice hat.
Yeah.
Do you like the one with the M? The mission?
What's that hat with the flag? Is that just like a
Battle Flag, Texas.
okay?
That hat is actually nice.
That's not bad. I like that.
All right. Now let's move on to let's do the Springfield Cardinals next.
All right. And moving on.
Moving on.
No, they got the cashew chickens.
They have one
Moving
thing.
on. That's a 940, so meh.
That green bill looks weird on it.
It really does.
Yeah, that doesn't quite work.
Oh, you don't have to continue. You can just get out.
I'm giving each team a fair shot.
Yeah, fairly quick. Get out.
Someone's throwing their power around.
I mean, this was his idea, and he's not even running the damn thing. Next thing we're going to be looking at is the Frisco Rough Riders.
Wow.
It's called delegation.
Delegation, my ass.
Okay, Virgil's done with those. He's like, I'll show you.
I'll
Yeah.
show you. Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
good.
you
It's
go.
Ed's favorite hat.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Hey,
Ed.
anybody who is still on, if you want to get Ed a hat, this is the
Please
hat.
get him this one.
This is the next hat to purchase for Ed.
Yeah.
Bonus points if you can get the little frilly stuff on the bill. So I know who will finish last for that. You know what? We let's just show all the queso hats. That's all we care about.
Yep.
Look at that lovely queso hat there.
Such a shit logo.
I wonder if they have any queso jerseys.
That one was only $30. It was. I think they had my size.
Oh, that's a wild jersey right there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't think that doesn't do a lot of favors for the figure.
No,
Lynn.
corny dogs hat.
Yeah. The
Okay,
corny
we
dogs
got
hat.
three more teams. So we got the two Arkansas teams left. So let's go to
Travelers.
all Travelers.
Can we please show the real Copa? There we go.
This is the
There it is.
oh no, they faked me out. There it is.
Oh, there it
there it
is.
Hey.
$22.
There's our restaurant logo right there.
This is all you need. This is all we are going to show.
Yep. I'll also accept the original version of this hat, the one that has the red front.
Yeah, but this is
That to me is
what they took from you.
they did, and I don't appreciate it.
And there's a red front down there. Yeah.
Yeah.
$21. Oh, only 7 though.
If it's a large 7, Donnie could wear it.
Eh,
That's pushing it.
I've got the dad hat. I'm good.
But the new ones, no. They really need to use their possum logo more.
Yeah.
I agree.
And I wish they would I wish they would do a throwback with the old Travelers logo.
There's the possum right there. Go up.
That's a Marvel one though.
No. Go up. Go up.
Yeah, there's a batting practice one with.
Oh, that,
there it
yeah.
is.
That should be your main one.
Yeah.
That should be your main one.
I like that one.
See, I've got a gray dad hat with that on it.
There's also what's the go on the alternate? The mallards. The
No, we
mad
got
mallards.
the mallards, and then we also have the Arkansas Dizzies.
I am a fan of the mad mallards.
Are you talking about the Ultra Identity of the Year Arkansas Dizzies?
I still don't know how that won.
Yeah, shit. But this thing right there, the mad mallards, I'm a fan of right here.
I was sure they were going to beat the Moon. I was sure Moon Mammoths had that locked up.
Yeah.
Just by virtue of the fact that John Oliver was on it.
Lynn, comment of the night.
So
hick.
I think it's so hick.
I think she meant sick. She just typed it wrong.
No. She meant hick.
All right.
The Disney's is okay. I mean, it's.
I'm
not
glad,
something
I'm
to
glad
write
that
home
someone
about.
finally did a dog logo too.
Yeah, I feel like there's not really many of those.
It's outstanding.
All right, next team we will go to Northwest Arkansas.
Eric,
Naturales.
yeah, Eric, I didn't get to hear your thoughts on the Copa for Northwest Arkansas. Do you like the bicicletas?
It's better than what they had, but not really.
Okay, it's fine.
See, that got ruined by the brim.
So when I saw this originally, I thought that was maybe just something unique to Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah, I thought that too.
And then everything started releasing, and I'm like, well, I was wrong. I love the
Growling
ground.
chickens. I love this.
Yep.
Beer, baseball, chickens.
And I don't know if you guys what my original comment was in the logo tournament about this one. This is what Eric looks like when another pig logo shows up.
I like this one. This is a good logo.
I do like the growling chickens a lot.
And they finally got dad hats on it.
Oh, I don't know if Terry's on, but congratulations, Terry.
Nah, nothing on jerseys.
Yeah. Texas A&M beating St. Mary's. Gig 'em.
That's it. There's no other teams.
That was it.
Yeah, I'm not forgetting a team at all. There's no other team that we need to talk about. There's no big one that I feel like we probably need to address at all. Really nothing.
We already know where they're at.
I mean, yeah. We've already kind of done their team store. So, I mean, like, it's just a formality at this point.
So is the Honkers the best or the absolute best that the Wind Surge have done?
No.
Give
Not even
me.
close.
I'd rather have a pig dog logo than that.
A pig
combination.
dog. I don't think
We're
anyone's
going to have
done
the Wichita Pig Dogs,
That would be the ultimate for Eric, is if they did the pig dogs.
especially if Wichita did it.
Yeah.
The Wichita Pig Dogs.
I
mean,
don't.
that. Aren't the
In honor
Wilson
of
pigs?
our love for in honor of our love for barbecue and hot dogs in Kansas, we're going to be the Pig Dogs.
No, we did not look at their jerseys, I don't think, last time.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
We did. Okay. So that's it.
Yeah, Virgil.
Low stock on the
Virgil.
Wranglers one.
Yeah. Virgil, is there something at the merch store in Wichita you're looking forward to getting?
Is
So
Yeah.
Turbo Tubs is really.
hold on, real quick. Bring that back up.
Nah, dang, I just closed it.
is
I don't
that
know why you
Turbo
did
Tubs jersey where they got the idea for the brim stuff?
No.
No.
Because it's going down the side like the
Where do I need to go?
Are you talking about Tumbavaca's jerseys? I think
Yeah.
you're talking about the Tumbavaca's, not the
Yeah.
Turbo Tubs. And yes, that's where I was going towards.
That's I thought he said Tumbavaca.
Middle?
That middle one there.
Yep, that's exactly what I was. That if that's what you're referencing, yes, that's why I feel like it fits, especially like with this jersey, which they split basically, and only they wear this one and they wear the other one. They split those half and half on the games. But yeah, that's kind of where I see that influence from.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is it. So go ahead and send me your send me your rankings, and we'll go over them Tuesday.
Sounds
And
good.
then we will all figure out why I have Corpus Christi as number 1.
Good night,
a
Phil.
plan. Have a good night, Phil.
Good night,
All
Phil.
righty. Are we ready?
Actually, before we go, Eric, since you haven't been on for a while, what do you got going on with VFA?
Nobody cares. Totally kidding. Totally kidding. Totally kidding.
Nothing, because nobody cares apparently.
I do.
No, what did you release yesterday? Tell
I'm sure
everybody.
you've already listened to it, so you already know. But we had on Mark Schuster, who runs the Mid-America League. There's a new team this year in Fort Scott, which is about 3 hours east of here. Some new teams down in Texas. They got a new team in Mississippi and Meridian, the Blues. So we talked a little bit about the league as a whole. So Earn Fun Average, if you check it out, yesterday's episode, we are talking Mid-America Summer League.
Way above average podcast hosts.
And the episode before that I thought was really good, except for one person that really kind of brought it down.
Mike Sellers?
No, Sellers was fine.
You couldn't hear him in his 1920s camera that you couldn't see. Ed could, but
Bro.
I thought it was like the tin can aesthetic they were going for. I thought it worked.
Dude, that camera. Holy Jesus.
Is this your co-host?
No.
Mm-mm. Mike.
His co-hosts look better than what Mike Sellers.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm like, I was
yeah,
like, Mike, what's up with the camera? Why'd you get it from 1995?
We celebrated our 4-year anniversary last week, so we had Ed and Mike Sellers on as co-hosts / guests, and so that was
Ed,
last week.
So Ed's finally been on the podcast
Again, and because anytime I'd have somebody else on that wasn't him, he's like, "Where am I at?" So I was like, "Gotta bring him back."
Congratulations!
It was a fun episode. It was fun.
Congratulations, Eric.
Thank you.
4 years of being way above average. I love it.
Okay. All right. Well, on that note, everybody, thank you for joining us. We will be back. Actually, a couple of us will be back on Monday. Donnie and I on Monday morning. Breakfast Takes. And then these gentlemen will be doing what again? What show is that on Monday night? It's called Break Even Sports. All right, come on, guys.
And I'll go ahead and do a preview for this. I have something I'm really heated about that I'm saving till Monday. And I will probably crash out about it. I'll probably turn to Ed because of it.
Oh,
sounds
dang.
like a plan. Oh, this is great. I can't wait. And then on Tuesday and Thursdays, we have the DHC Sports Show 8 to 10 p.m. Most likely, guys, just so you guys know, once the season starts, we're probably going to go to 1 day a week just because a lot of the traveling that's going to be going on. So we're going to be dropping down to 1 day a week. What day that will be, we don't know that yet, but stay tuned. And then make sure you guys support the minor leagues. Go ahead and buy some stuff. All right. Listen, the USPBL, our sponsor, also Old Ford Baseball Company. So make sure you guys go out there and support those brands. And we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
We're gonna take on the world.